one of them because I just clicked on YouTube. Okay. I can't show you the finger all on its own because that wouldn't be polite. But I'm just gonna make some excuses before we start. Boop, boop. I broke that nail big time. You know when you break a nail, there's a break a nail, you can break a nail, then you can break a nail. I'm such a soft guy now. But, oh, I broke a nail. Like, I'd like to say it was in a knife fight at least. But no, I just broke a nail doing something. I can't remember. And then, you know, sometimes you try the old trick where you just peel it off. Hi, Ingrid. You just peel it off. Well, no, this one, it ventured down into the nether regions. The painful, more, I don't know how to say it, you know. The more meaty part. So I kind of, that's this finger. The one in the middle. Okay. So I might be having trouble. Hey, it's my daughter-in-law. Okay. Hi, Cecilia. How are you? That's nice to see your name. Okay. That's I made a change. Seriously out of sync. Is it still out? It's in sync now. All right, Swaggin. Yeah, and I hope it's not too loud. Yeah, well, I had the wrong audio. I'm trying to go through my good microphone. Do you guys like all my candles? Check out my candles. Oh, there's one over here too. They're all fake. Right? All right. Boop. Boop. While everyone's finding a spot and grabbing a coffee, I'm going to check my microphone settings here just to make sure it's okay. Sound. Check 64. Yeah, I'm still where I think I was last time. So if it was okay last time, it should be okay this time. All right. So there. What the heck? Amanda's here. Jeanette is here. Hike Canoe Camp is here. Swaggin's here. And who else? We got Richard's here. Hello, Richard. We got Common Grounds here. Haven't seen her for a little while. Rad Rambo. Yip, yip. Good to see him. He's been going through a lot of my videos, which is nice. Hey, guess what? I think I'm getting a few more. You know what I'm going to start doing, I think? I'm going to try to do some more of those shorts. Do you know that coyote dance moves? Must watch. My daughter Grace took a little video of me making a fool of myself at a dance. 125,000 views. Okay, I'm exaggerating. It's 123,000. What? What the hell? That's anyways, that's pretty insane. But also my subscriptions have gone up a little bit since then. So maybe, thanks Amanda, maybe it's helping. I'm not sure. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. I'm so emotional. No, I gotta catch. I have lots of. Well, it's Richard's the one making them, and I think we're only on. Well, he'd have to correct me here. 3 or 4 of 30. I don't like this very much. But what do? When you have huge lats like I do, is that what these are called? Traps or laps, trapsies. When you got these big trapezoids like this, it's kind of hard. I don't even mean to do that. I'm not even trying to do this. I'm not even trying. So Richard says we're on number 5. Hear my song. Hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. Hear my voice. It's always running places, and that's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above, and the cold, hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. I feel maybe that. Sorry, I'm reading the comments about how massively massive I am. I can't even help it. Actually, I gotta work out a bit. Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. See me cry. Half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? And can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older, and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world. I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under the banjo. Sitting here under this banjo. Sitting here under this banjo. Yeah, it's like having I never had braces, or I probably could have used them, but I never had braces. But I don't know. Remember when you're a kid and you're like, I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not, that kind of thing. That's where I'm at. That's what this feels like. Hi, Deanna Marie. How the heck are you? Thanks for joining us tonight at Joe's Coffee Shop. Grab yourself a coffee, sit yourself down, and get ready to be amazed and wondered. That's not a word. In wondered isn't a word, but why not? Let's make it a word. What the flip? It's up to us. Do what we want, make it a word. So what am I going to play? I'm going to play another song with the harmonica, and then I'm getting rid of this stupid thing. That's why I don't play it very often, because it's just kind of annoying. Hi, Sherry. feel like I'm your only one. You make me feel like I'm your rising sun. You make me feel like I can do anything. You make me feel like this little world's king. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. Take no more. You make me feel like a shooting star, like we watched last night when we gazed on the heavens afar. You make me feel like a man who's found his home. You make me feel like I will never be alone. And when I don't try too hard, and when I don't get too far, you won't crucify me or make me feel pain. You just put your arms around me in this pouring rain, and I don't think that I can take any more. It started out as a trickle, now it's gonna pour. And when I don't quite play my part and you hear about the adultery of my poor heart, I don't want it to be the same once again. No, no, no. I'm going to turn my main volume down because I see that it went to the red line a bit. So tell me if I get too quiet, but I'm just going to put it to there. And thanks, Swaggin' with Ben. Thank you very much for the donation. Le Chortos is here. Le Chortos. Good to see you, Le Chortos. Now, I think Le is French. Chortos. Chortos sounds Spanish. But I don't think the Spanish say Le. Do they? L-E-S? I don't know. Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, Ben. You're too sweet, bro. Thanks. Do you know there's a hockey game tonight? It's at 7:30. It's in 6 minutes. It's called the Battle of Alberta. We're a province in Canada, right? There's a few of us provinces. And anyways, Alberta has not one, but two NHL teams. They have the famous, I guess, Edmonton Oilers and the famous Calgary Flames. Two in this one province. We have 4.5 million people in the province, and we have two NHL hockey teams. How do we afford it? I don't know. I think if you sit up in the nosebleeds or on the roof it's $300 a ticket. I think that's how we afford it. We have the best, probably, arguably, the best hockey player in the world, perhaps in the history of the game, with Connor McDavid. I'm an Oilers fan. Now that game's tonight, and what they have, they call it the Battle of Alberta, because it's Calgary, which is a southern city, really, really big, and then Edmonton, which is more geographically in the center-ish of Alberta. And they're both, that's the capital city of Alberta, is Edmonton. Anyways, every time they get together, anytime before the playoffs, they call it the Battle of Alberta. Every time Alberta plays Edmonton, the Oilers play the Flames. Anyways, the series, it's the playoffs right now, and Edmonton is up 3-1. Tonight could be it. We could actually kick Calgary out of the... And Donna's here. Oh my gosh, okay. So Donna is going to be watching the game as well. She probably won't be here for long because the game starts pretty soon. But what I'm getting at is Swaggin says that it's we're blessed to have Joe share his Thursday nights with us. I'm blessed too to be here. I'm gonna watch. Somebody said go Flames. Amanda, Darren Diafford. Can you kick him permanent like? Just kidding. He's joking. So yeah, anyway, I'd rather be here. I'll check the game out when I'm done, but I wanted to have coffee time. Have my coffee house with my pack members. Because that's the way it is. So anyways, that song was You Make Me Feel. I wrote that pretty much, obviously, for my wife. As a husband, I fall short a lot. So I wrote that for her, and she's a wonderfully, beautifully forgiving woman. So I wrote her that song as she makes me feel so good. And if I have my failings, she brings me in nice and close. I have a better understanding of God's love for us because of my wife. She probably doesn't know. She's probably not watching, which is fine. She's actually, that's fine. That's just a little secret between us. Spanish affair. That's pretty cool. Thank you. I can try. But you know what? I might screw up the words a little bit, but that's okay. This is all fun. This is all for fun, right? Just let me try something. Anyways, I have to practice that. I can't just do that. Then it goes boy, it's been a while. You're not too sure, still you want everything that I can possibly give. There's nothing left of me that is new. I lay myself down on this rocky road for you to walk on me now. Am I so used to the pain? When will I laugh again for you? Tell me I'm Anyways, that was sort of it. Amphibious is here. Oh, there's Amphibious. Hey, how's it going, bro? Good to see you. Hi, Kathy. Did I already brag about my short video? That was something, eh? Sorry. I just can't believe it. I have that coyote dancing. Oh my gosh. Coyote dance moves. Must watch. 123K. Did you hear that? Swaggin, did you hear that? I have a short video, a 15-second one. 123K. That is insane. Anyways, I'm hoping that that results in more subscribers. I'm getting close to 4,000 subscribers. Hey, Mike. How's it going, bro? Good to see you. So I'm just playing any song, and yeah, it was just a lucky break, but I had my daughter destroys rabbit, or kid destroys rabbit, where Mary catches this rabbit, and I have that old, yeah, you guys know the, as I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, like, it was kind of funny. And it started climbing, and then it just stopped. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. It was riding the wave for a little bit, and then they just sort of put the brakes. I don't know what happened there. Maybe the title was too destructive. Kid destroys rabbit. Maybe that offended somebody. I don't know. Somebody complained on the actual video. Somebody left a comment. But they were complaining that Mary Sparrow didn't destroy the rabbit. Like I was false advertising, and I was actually using my daughter as clickbait, and the title Child Destroys Rabbit is clickbait. As if I would ever do that. Duh. Of course that's what I was doing. Come on, that's how you play the game. They're like, I wanted to see the rabbit get destroyed. I came here for a good rabbit destroying. I want rabbit parts all over the place. Wide angle, up close, I want it all. And she didn't even destroy it. All she did was capture it and hold it with love. And I don't got time for love. I want destruction. What's this world coming to when you can't trust a title to a YouTube short? You lying sack of shit. Who'll be in your story now? Who will be cast in the main role to all the cheers and take a bow? Who will enter the stage right? And who will entertain your cravings in the night to the sound of your heart? And who will pave this way ahead? And who will get up in the morn? Feed the fear and walk the dead. Who's left themselves behind? Who's tearing at the fabric of their mind? And can you mend now? Time to shine. Hey, Gail. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Have you established the thin line? And have you entertained the point where you'll turn and look behind? And who's shaking your firm hold? Hi, angler. Directions now, do what you're told. Are you now? And can you see where you went wrong? Can you see the way the notes fell in the cadence of the song? And in the bridge you say you're right. And if anybody questions you, it ends up in a fight. And I'm tired now. And where will you go now? Will you go now? And where will you go now? Will you go now? Okay. Hello, Eric. How's it going? How are the kids? I had to rest my knee for a year when I hurt mine. I got this vision of you taking your knee off and like putting it on a pillow or something. I don't know why. That must have hurt your prayer life. I guess you don't have to kneel to pray. That is true. That's true. Hey. Hi, Canadian Freedom. I wonder where you went. That's a double meaning. Sure gonna be money, I don't know. How far back do our plans go? Is my mother going to jail again? All this talk is wearing me thin. Doesn't anyone follow the rules? Hi, Sparrow. Or am I just sitting here singing the blues now? And all these troubles are riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Is this another dream come true? Or just another dream falling through? And why does this wind blow so cold? Yeah, I'm too young to feel this all. Now I'm so sick of sitting around. I got my feet too planted on the ground. And all this trouble's riding me. I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. I've seen a lot of people come and go. They tell me why, but I don't know. Can what they say be so true? Is there always something after you? And don't try to change my philosophy, man. I'm telling you, I got eyes to see, yeah. And all this trouble's around me. I look across the room and see my guitar. When all these troubles are riding me, I look across the room and see my guitar calling me. Calling me, calling me. My guitar calling me. That's going out to all, well, musicians really, but it was about a guitar, so I guess a banjo probably could call you, maybe a piano. Maybe your organ. But so that song is about, yeah, having, struggling, kind of getting down. And then I remember those days. Well, heck, it was only yesterday. No, just like, oh man, I'm bummed out or whatever. And then looking across the room, oh, that sounds like a lyric. I should put that in a song. Looking across the room and there's my guitar. And then sitting down and playing. Ref 379. Hi, Ref. Thank you. I will try to keep up the work. I'll try. So now we have to enter the children's portion of the program, which is one song. Eric, you got your little chickens around? And Amanda, is Sam there? And who else do we got? Oh, Swaggin. I think his son's name is Aiden. I might have forgot. What am I drinking? Aqua. This is dihydrogen oxide. H2O. I had a teacher in grade 2. I'm sure some of you have had teachers in grade 2. I had a teacher in grade 2 who I'm sure meant well, but sadly was a tyrant. And she picked on me. She picked on me. Why? Well, I actually don't know. I think I was a daydreamer. I was that kid who always had his looking out the window, always looking at that, looking at this. So she would, well, there's no other word for it, ridicule. She would ridicule me in front of the class. That was something she'd do, yeah, in grade 2. But you know, when grade 2, you're 7 years old, you're pretty strong. You know, you have a lot of tenacity and a fortitude when you're 7. So I pretty much fought back. I told her what I thought. No, I just cowered and, was crying a lot. Now, the point is, she was she was from India originally, but she was of British descent. She had sort of a British-ish accent. And when we'd say the alphabet, she wanted us to say H. H-I-J-K-L-M-N-O-P. So I always went A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, H, I, J. That was my way of fighting back. Then she said, go stand in the corner. Boop, 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 boop. I'm like, again? Why don't I just move my desk there? It would be a lot simpler, like a lot. Anyways, so I never said. So when I say H, it's yeah. I am I'm pick-on-able, aren't I? Thank you. I think so. Yeah, that was that wasn't probably the highlight of my life, grade 2. That's grade 2. Can you believe it? I'm 52 years old and it still gets under my skin. Now, Sebastian, I can play You Make Me Feel. I can. Do you know, though, I did already. I played it earlier because I had my harmonica, so I played that one. But I can maybe try... yeah, thanks, Swaggin. That's right. Don't pick on me now. I think she passed away. She's like 95, but I could probably take her if she's not passed away. I could kick her. You live by the rock and you live by the road and you try to find a place to call home. Or something that makes you roam, make you wander, always wander, yeah. Scramble out of... Amanda, is Sam there? I'm not starting till he's here. Let me read my little things here. He's listening and playing Animal Crossing. I don't know what that is, but as long as he's there, and Eric's got his coyotes and maybe Swaggin', I don't know what time it is there. Where you live by the rock and you live by the roll and you try to find a place to call your home now. Something makes you roll, makes you wander, always wander, yeah. Scramble out of your little bed, you try to find the perfect place to swing your weapon, get your prey. For the day down on 8 East, you pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? It's a spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You're not sure what to do with your life. You've got 8,000 kids and a killer for a wife. But you fight through the pain, you fight through the strife. It's a trial, it's your trial, yeah. And while you work all day long, there's children in the world singing your song. Is that enough? Thanks, Amphibious. Keep your own. Did you know that? Did you know that your itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout? Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. You do what you got to do. You do what you got to do to make it through. And you know sometimes that life will be blue, but there are good times. There are good times, yeah. Without the shadow of a doubt, the rain is gonna come and wash you out. But you're gonna climb, gonna climb up the spout. 'Cause you're the spider. You're the Spider-Man. Itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. When you live by the rock and you live by the road and you try to find a place to call your home, always something that makes you roam, makes you wander, always wander, yeah. Scramble out of your little bed, you try to find the perfect place to spin your web and get your prey for the day. Down on the east, you pray for your answer. Will you find your answer? Itsy bitsy spider who went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Up comes the sun and dries up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. There we go. Yes. Thank you. Thanks, Amphibious, for the donation, bro. Appreciate it. And Jeanette's got all the spooky spiders and webs going on there. Flips out 100. Hi, how are you? Have you been here before? You may have. You may have. You don't feel pressured to answer. Some people I can remember. Some people I try to remember, and then I forget, and then they say, "Oh yeah, I've been here for months." But anyways, if not, welcome to the Coffee House with Joe. And what else was I remembering when I was playing? Oh, I don't know. Something about swagging with Ben. Swagging with Ben had a... Oh yeah, he had a video where he lost his dogs. Dogs. Oh, I lost my dog. I lost my dog. My dogs have gone. They've gone away. I lost my dogs. I don't know why I'm talking. He's Australian. And I'm not going to try today. An Australian. I'm not going to do that. So I don't know why I went dog. But thanks B, they came back. So that was cool the very next day. Not the very next day. It took a while, but he said they lost, I think he said kilos. So I should be kilos. I'm Canadian, but for some reason I'm all pounds when it comes to weight. And I know that, so he said 7 kilos. No, it couldn't have been 7 kilos, was it? Is flippin' a flippin' regular flippin' because the flip? Aw, thank you. Sorry, I'm reading the comments. Flips out said the 30-second vacation was very delightful. Thanks. Well, that was cute. I was just pulled over and just having my little lunch, and it was so flippin'. I'm going to use your name in vain. You shouldn't. That's one of the commandments. Don't use flippin' quiet. It was so quiet. I was like, this is amazing. So I just turned my camera on for 30 seconds. Yeah, I know. You're right. A guy could have left it there for a while. You can hear all those birds. Then in the background, you had to turn it up pretty good. But those microphones are pretty, they're pretty impressive, aren't they? On the old, they lost a few kilograms. Sorry. That's why you just have to be here. There's no point in watching these later, although some people do, and I appreciate that. Thank you very much. But I'm jumping all over the place like a drugged rabbit. Oh boy. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, Carl here. You know, there's this 3-legged dog that walked into the bar and said, "I'm looking for the man who shot my paw." There's a good one. That's a good old dad joke. Baby, don't you understand? I said, baby, what is this? Don't you understand? That I'm tired now, baby, and I feel alone. Can give me water, come ease my mind. Come bring me loving now, baby, and tell me you will be fine. 'Cause I wanna know now, I wanna go now, I wanna leave this behind. come sit next to me. Thank you, Richard. Come hold me, baby. Come set me free. I need you, baby, so desperately. Come bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water now, baby. It's 100 degrees. Come bring me water, baby. Come set me free. Come bring me water, baby. Okay, that was a mistake. I am getting old, man. Who's not here? Chuck's not here. Where's Chuck go? Chuck might be working. Some nights he just can't make it. Hey, Peter. You're here. Well, Peter, okay, well, I'm going to do it because he's here. Again. I'll play quick. Don't say to me you cannot see this. See, I can't even get the right words. This is called Traveling Pete. Don't say to me you cannot see the strangers in the sky. Don't try to read the messages that are in between the lines. Well, let's pack our thing, let's get motoring, let's cross the Guambagine. 'Cause on the road there is no load and everything is fine. Let us go and ride now. Let's go and fly now. Tonight. I saddle up upon my ride and I hit the open road. And everything melts in all away, all these troubles that I've known. Well, I lay them there, oh, sugar. I saddle up upon my ride and I hit the open road. And everything washes away all these troubles that I've known. And they stay right there, and I burn them in the fire. And the spark that lights is in my heart and fueled by my desire. Let us go and ride now. Let us go and fly now, tonight. Well, I've heard the dingoes in the night with the stars over my head. And I've taken roads that no one knows, for adventures I have bled. But every road and every turn, it leads me back to you. And all these crisscross patterns, you're the journey that I choose. Let us go and ride now. Let us go and fly now. Tonight. I can do it. That was close. Hey, no problem, Pete. So, Traveling Pete. I wanted to see if I could fit Guambagine in a song. I've always wanted to since I was 5 years old. I wanted to fit Guambagine in a song. Guambagine is a park in central, east or western Australia. I've committed. Yeah. So I just have to keep going and pretending I know. Yeah, it's in Central, Eastern, Western Australia. It's near HOusE. So anyways, the next song is going to be something else. Feel rain falling on you. Feel the pain is upon you. And you've tried to seek reason, but reason lies. And your heart's an open book, you're not wise. So stop pretending you heard lies. On that I'm depending. I don't want to see you cry. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? Brought your own sweet war. The battle's on the ground. You're falling down. Same old story, rags to riches. Tell me the truth, you know which is right from wrong, but joy from sorrow. In this song, I'll let you borrow all the time that it takes to convince you your heart will break if you continue. And I don't want to see you cry. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? You brought your own sweet war. The battle's on the ground. You're falling down. Please believe what I'm saying. You can't trust anyone whose heart's afraid. You're afraid to try, afraid to show. Just turn to me, I know I'll be true. I don't want to see you cry. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Coming in from every side. They'll just hurt you, they'll just hurt you. Have you been stung before? You brought your own sweet war. The battle's on the ground, and you're falling down. Yeah, 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 yeah. You're falling down. Well, that's as good a place as any to end that one. So, Swaggin and Peter, York, Western Australia. Did you say? I'm saying it wrong. Swaggin, Gwambagine, the Gwambagine. It's something like that. I'm sure it's got a U in there, and maybe an N, and it starts with Gwamba, which is perhaps a G. So, hey, thanks, Rad Rambo. It was fun. We watched the new movie, Spider-Man. I didn't care for it that much, although it was nostalgic. I don't want to wreck it for anyone that Thanks, Amphibious. I'm screwing up all the words because I had old words and I tried to write new words. And anyways, thanks, Amphibious, for that last song, Falling Down. So what was I saying? Oh, yeah, I didn't care for it too much. If anyone saw it, I mean, I don't mean to offend anyone. I didn't really like it that much. It had a weak sort of but I don't mind the new guy. Actually, out of all did anyone see it? I don't want to wreck it for anybody. If you haven't seen it, I won't talk about it. And maybe you don't want to see it anyways, but there's a spoiler. But thanks for asking. It was really fun to be with the boys and so on. What was I going to play? Yay! There's Peter coming to the rescue. Gwambagine. The Gwambagine. Yes, so today we're going to the Gwambagine. We're going to the Gwambagine. The Gwambagine. And I lost my dog at the Gwambagine. And the Gwambagine has been known to eat many dogs and many dogs. And my dog is gone now in the Gwambagine. So what I'm going to do is I got my gun and I'm going to pretty much shoot anyone who might have taken my dog in the Gwambagine. Now, that's not really a healthy thing to do, but they are my dogs, and I miss my dogs. So anyone who's responsible, if it was a dingo, there's going to be no dingoes left in the Gwambagine because I love my dogs, and if my dogs were hurt by dingoes, it's pretty much over. Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Sure, Amphibious, send you all my love. What more could this red heart be made of? My little message from you to me to you, oh man. I hope to see you soon, my blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? Night it drags on. I hope to hear that familiar ding dong, the little chime that I made for from me. I hope to see you soon, blue balloon. I know you're writing back. Those 3 dots cause me a heart attack. What message am I getting from you to me? 3 red hearts wrapped in a blue balloon. Take it from me through the sky. Return magically, won't you fly to me? Tired of being alone, staring at this blank screen on my phone, waiting for you to contact me. Blue, but there's the 3 hearts. Thanks, Eric. That's right. That's a little text type thing, but it's not relevant anymore. It's not relevant because flipping iPhone always makes these flipping changes and flip the flipping flippers. Because then when you type a heart in now, where do you find those things? Who am I kidding? Like I know what I'm doing. Down here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you type the hearts in now, and they just do that. I'm sending that to Janice. She'll be like, oh, that's nice. But there's no balloon around it. So before they had the blue balloons around them. So I sent one. This little guy sends one to his girl, little heart. And then and he's nervous because there's the 3 dots. Eric's got the 3 dots. The 3 dots are coming. He's like, oh, crap. She's writing back like, don't you ever talk to me again, you freak. Nope. She sends back 3 hearts. And my wife just messaged back. She says, well, thanks. But that's probably not my wife. That's probably Mary Sparrow. That's probably Sparrow. Sparrow? Right back at you, and she sent me a whole plethora of hearts. But I guess it could be my wife. We'll find out here shortly. That's the one thing. There's no little, you can't be typing or texting sweet nothings to one another, if you know what I mean, all you married couples who have children. You can't be typing sweet nothings because every flipping device seems to be hooked together. So if you say, hi, honey, how are you? It's mom. So me, mom. Okay. Then you don't know. Then they do this. They start saying, yeah, it's me, honey. And you don't know if it's them. Yeah, Mary the Destroyer. So you guys know where I'm coming from. All you people with kids anyways. So sometimes I have to ask because they'll try to trick me. So I'll ask a question, something from way early in our relationship that only they would know, that only my wife would know. Just saying. Anyways, kids are great. Kids are wonderful. Time for a sip. Here's a new song I'm working on. Yeah. Oh, Kathy. I suppose. No, I mean, I don't know, one day. You'll miss it one day. So what's happening in my life? Well, my youngest is 9. Sparrow's 9. Henry is 3. Emma is 1. And Caitlin is having another baby in a few months here. June or July, I keep forgetting. And that'll be another baby. So I don't know. I'll miss it, but probably not until I'm dead, I was thinking. Kiss me once again, 'cause I'm alone now. Hold me once again, 'cause I'm not whole. Take me in your ever-loving arms. Got it. Make me feel warm. Take me home. And I've been running for so long now, and every road I run leads to you, and I could never see this fate before. I was always wanting more. Take me home. And the loneliness I felt is gone now. With love you wiped away all my tears. I want once I walked against this angry storm. You make me feel warm. Take me home. Kiss me once again, 'cause I'm alone now. Hold me once again, 'cause I'm not whole. There you go. So there's one you've probably never ever heard, because I've never played it before. It's another little love song for my little love bird. There was a coyote howling at the moon, looking for his lost love. In her eyes there was a tune that came from heaven above. Why'd you go away? Like the wind, you are so hard to find. That coyote, he ran along over fields and over mountains. He was listening for her song. Their love flowed like a fountain. Why'd you go away? Like the wind, you are so hard to find. And where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. Through the forest, through the trees, in the valley, dark and low now, she was captured by the thieves that promised love but never show how. She never meant to go away. Like the wind, she was hard to find. Well, he crashed into the fray and fought the captors that held her. He couldn't let them get away, and he fought them while he held her. He'll never let her go away, 'cause she's the wind and her heart is mine. And where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. Was a coyote howling at the moon, and he found his lost love. In their hearts there is a tune, and they dance now in the starlight. Their love will never go away, and like the wind they are all entwined. And where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Come back to me, baby, come to me. So that's called The Coyote. Yeah. So, Electra 424. Thank you. That's my daughter, Grace, painted that one. And she told me, Dad, I didn't do this one. That was my twin sister, Caitlin. Boop, boop, boop. This purple tree one with the moon. Caitlin did that. Her twin sister. So, yes, they're both very artistic. And Swaggin is talking about Canaan's land. He put it in... Oh, no, that's okay. I like... Thank you, Amanda. Very... thank you. I'm trying to finish it. I sort of got it on my phone, and it might be as good as I can do on my phone. So I might put that song out pretty soon, The Coyote. I might mix it a bit more, but anyways, you know how it goes if you're working on something and you keep tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it and tweaking it. And finally, you're like, forget it. It's like the dance. They're twerking it and twerking, but this is tweaking. It's a little different, but kind of similar because they don't stop doing it. Keeps on going. Canaan's Land. Yeah, that was nice. Yes. Oh. I can't remember. Something like that. The coyote salute. Yeah, holy crap, you do that to somebody, they'll be like, that's got to be some whacked out club that they're in. Ain't a club, it's a pack, bro. Thanks, Rad. Sorry I said red because I can't see, but that's Rad Ramble. Is that a thing? Have we done the... That's like, what's that show called with the duct tape? Maybe the Red Green show? Maybe it's only Canadian, but anyways. They had some thing, but anyways. I'll have to look again because I forgot. That was on the last video. I was feeling a bit odd. But there you go. It's okay to feel odd. I know what shackles are. I wear them every day. Working for the man and the bills I've got to pay. And there's a place that only I know of where I can hunker down and I'd be gone. I'd be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That little voice inside your head that you ignore, telling you not to do what you've always done before. Well, that's the one I'm bending to, the one I follow now under this sun, under these clouds. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. That place right there where the river meets the road, where no one's been before, right there, that's where I'll go. And with the campfire burning and a cold beer in my hand, I'll be gone. Across this land, come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Summer, winter, spring or fall, doesn't matter to me at all. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And the song of the loons calling me and I'll be gone. I'll be gone. Come with me to where the wildflowers grow and the trees smell like heaven, don't you know? And Good. Thanks. Thanks, Electra. Oh, good. That's awesome, Ben. I'm glad she does. So that's neat, eh? I mean, when you think about it, in the whole scheme of things, I'm in Vermilion, Alberta. It's a small town. I don't know what it is, 1,500, 2,000 maybe at the most. And surrounding area, Vermilion area might be, I think I've heard 3,500. That's the farms and everything. Small town, really, pretty small. And there's Ben in Australia. There's, just a minute, Pete, Traveling Pete's Australia. There's sometimes he comes on here, but he's in the Netherlands. Marco Ristanami or something. Marco Ristanami. You guys know who I'm talking about. He's been a pack member for a long time, but we don't see him because of the time change very often. But sometimes he's here. And then we have some fellow Canucks, some fellow Canadians here with Amphibious and Eric, and some other people I'm forgetting. So don't get upset that I'm screwing this up. But the point is, there's Ben's wife in Australia who likes this song I wrote here in Vermilion, Alberta. And all the way across the world in Australia, there's a lady who's humming or singing my song or putting it on her radio. Who has a radio nowadays? Go back in time much? Welcome to 1970, Joe. And on this next 45 album, I want to get all the 45s. But anyways. Well, Amanda, you're in West Virginia, I believe. Are you in a big center? Is that what's going on? Hi, Susan. Susan Nagy. I haven't seen you for a while, it seems, but maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, my phone died. Did I miss anything? Well, I just played Camping Song. I played Come With Me. There's another falls today. Am I freaking you out? How does the mother let them play? I'm just looking at this little camera. A black line saws ravens approach. A mother's wind is there to coach them along. Black on black, they all step back. The coyotes howl and bones to crack. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Gray on gray, they then give way to the wolves who at the moon do bay. I'm sorry, that's my problem. I get distracted reading. Brown on brown, he lumbers down. You can tell that he owns this side of town, town, town. Coyotes and the wolves, they curl around. Master to all, he's slave to none. He's here to eat this father's son. And I am the string, I am the leaning, and I am the bond that stretches believing. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. And no one to cry, and no tears to follow. Look at the mouse, how he peers from the hollow. And I can break you down, I'll break you down, I'll break you down. Green on green, the sight unseen. A mother lies there with her baby. I will stay with you, my love. the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing, and you can break him down, you'll break him down, break him down. And all those who cry and all tears that follow, you are the light that shines in the hollow, and you can break him down, you'll break him down, you'll break him down. 'Cause you are the word and you are the leaning, and you are the one that stretches believing, and you can break him down, you'll 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 break him down. Did a soft ending. Oh, thanks, Eric. I appreciate that. This is awesome. It's so nice. And I got an email the other day saying AdSense, that's what they call it through Google. AdSense is going to put, I don't know what it was. I have to check. Actually, it goes to my wife's account. It's our account, but she's in charge of the bank stuff because I don't know how to do that. But she said she'll tell me when it goes in how much it's for. I'm sure there's a way to find out, but I don't know what it is. And I'm not going to check, but I do want to check one thing, because today I saw a big old Irish wolfhound, right? And that I made a short video about it. This big old Irish wolfhound, and I put that video on a little while ago. I just wanted to see how it's doing. Videos, boop. 1.1K. That's not bad. In 2 hours, I'm at 1.1K. But I'm going to scroll down to my other one. There it is. Do you remember when we started? I said that the old coyote dance moves. This is what happens if you can manage on a real video, because shorts aren't really worth much unless I get subscribers who say, oh, this guy's funny, maybe I'll check out his channel. I don't know if that's possible. I'll have to look into it more. But what I was saying at the beginning of the show, and I'm sorry I'm bragging, I'm just really excited. This is very strange for me. At the beginning of the show, I said 123K, and now it's at 131K. That's from the beginning of the show, however long we've been doing this. Someone would have to tell me. Oh, yeah, dang. Okay. Well, she shouldn't have told me that. So my wife's telling me that the Flames are ahead, 1-0. That's okay. There's lots of hockey to play. It's only the end of the first. So anyways, that's pretty crazy, eh? However, it's been an hour. I've jumped up 8,000 views in an hour. What the heck? Anyways. That's what happens, though, I think, hey? I had an idea for a song when I was playing. That's what I play one, and then one comes to mind, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'll play that one after. Then I forget. Let's play a somber one, shall we? What key is that in? Maybe here? Okay. Okay. There's something happened when old Bobby died. There was something in me that cried. He'd listen to me play guitar, you see. Yeah, he'd listen well. He'd say things like damn and hell while my mother cringed in the kitchen making tea. Yeah, I wanted to play good. And then he died in his sleep. guess I did the best I could. But now my wildwood flowers weep. He'd say hello and how are ya? There's gotta be somebody around here. Then he'd talk about faith and religion and all the things that he held dear. And yeah, I wanted to play good, promise I wanted to keep. I guess I did the best I could. But now my wildwood flowers weep. And lift me up, play that song, and lift my soul tonight. And I don't mind the mistakes, they just show me you're real. Well, that seems like so long ago. It also seems like yesterday. Sometimes I hear old Bob, you know, say, "Hey Joe, let me hear you play." Then he'd smile from ear to ear, tap his foot the time to keep. I know he knows I did the best I could. Still sometimes my wildwood flowers, my wildwood flowers weep, my wildwood flowers weep. Wildwood flowers weep. So oh, thank you. Yeah, that was old Bob. That was a true story. And I was young when he'd come over. You know, I started playing guitar maybe 16 years old, something like that, 16 or 17. I started playing, and he loved guitar picking. Like, he liked some really good Nashville flat pickers, and then that old jazz guitarist named Django Reinhardt, he liked that. So, and I never was a great picker, but I tried to play, you know, Wildwood Flowers. That's the song I play at the end, and stuff like that. But I never got really good at it. But I always kind of hoped I'd get quite good at it, and then when I could see him, I could play it really good, and he'd be like, "Oh, that's dirty. That's dirty what you're playing there." Like, he'd say stuff like that. "Where's he going? He's out in the bush. Listen to him play. That's dirty. Is anybody home? There's gotta be somebody around here." That's what he'd do knock a couple times and stick his head in the door. "Anybody home? There's gotta be somebody around here," because we had there's 11 in my family, so. I've been up, I've been down, still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving, laughter, smiles, and cheers and frowns, still I'm weaving, still I'm weaving. I'll bang this drum, I'll set this loom, that's my remedy for an impending doom, and a stitch in time saves more than 9. With the tapestries I've woven in my mind, they come to life now, the coarse and the fine. A winter's day seems cold and dark, still I'm weaving, and my backyard That's my Noah's Ark. It sees me weaving, watch me weaving. I'll feed my friends, both small and large, and the souls of all I've touched now with my art. I'll bridge the gap with love and joy, and the warmth of the sun when I was a boy. Well, I feel it now again in my soul. Look around, what has changed? Not my weaving, still I'm weaving the threads of life you have arranged through my weaving, in my weaving, the wool and silk, silver and gold, with a piece of the new and of the old. I'm tied to you, I'm tied within. I can see your hand at work and where I've been, and you guard the path ahead, my old friend. So there you go. That's Richard Cox's song. That's The Weaver, because he's got a weaving cottage there where he does amazing things. I've seen some of them. I'm going to show you though. This is a little self-promotion. Boop. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 of these left. I think. Well, there's definitely one, but I wanted to keep one and then, well, excuse me. I wanted to keep one and then do a draw for it, but what's the point? Because everybody that's on here who wants one would probably have bought it already, but we'll see. That's upside down, so they're $40 right there. POTP. What is in it? Well, there's about 40 songs of mine. Maybe not some of the new ones. Clip. Maybe not some of the new ones, but almost everything that I've sang on here and so on is in here. And some of the higher definition ones that my brother Liam recorded for me, they're on here as well. And there's some video footage from some of my Singing with Abandon episodes, some never before seen footage that I didn't want to put on the channel, but it's in here as well. It's a 2 gigabyte USB hard drive. It's pretty slick, eh? And it's $40, 40 whatever your dollar is. 40 Canadian, 40 American, 40 euros. If you're in Europe, that's probably too much. Let's say 30 euros, because a euro is like two of my dollars. American's quite a bit more too. It's like $1.30 or something. But 40 bucks of some sort. And I will send that to you for free. Well, 40 bucks, and then the shipping's free, because this is a cute little thing. You can get it really small. And I think I'm caught up. I sent Lois's out. I'm such a turkey. It took me so long. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That's so nice. And when you guys put stuff on your videos, like Richard will use some of my songs for his videos, and Amphibious, I'm not sure, maybe has. Swaggin used some of my stuff on there. Angler has a channel and he's used some of my music, and Peter Hewitson has used not just the one I wrote for him, but he was one of the first guys, I think, way back when he used the lake, I believe, for one of his motorbike videos going on in the outback there. So that was pretty cool. It's neat to see my stuff. There's a light shining in your eyes. I've seen it once or twice, staring at me now. And all I know is there's no way out. Through the top, the sides, or down, I have to take you on. And I wonder if you cry for as I search around each day, never knowing what to say or what to tell anyone. Is this your idea of fun? Take this comfort off of me, take this vice and set me free. I need you here right now, and I will meet you halfway. I saw you run as if to say you want me by your side, and I wonder if you cry for me late at night when I feel all alone. And as I search around each day, never knowing what to say or what to tell anyone, is this your idea of fun? Ooh, is this your idea of fun? Yeah. Ooh, nothing's lost, nothing's gained, nothing bends and nothing strains if I sit and watch you die. And take me up and take me down, I see the blood soaked in the ground, I'm gonna walk there anyway. And I wonder if you cry for me late at night when I feel all alone. And as I search around each day, never knowing what to say or what to tell anyone, is this your idea of fun? Ooh, is this your idea of fun? Yeah. Ooh, is this your idea of fun? There you go. So what the heck's that song? That's called Is This Your Idea of Fun? It's about struggling with addiction and wondering if God is listening or not, in a way. Probably basically kind of sort of feeling sorry for yourself. But that's okay. I mean, we can feel sorry for ourselves sometimes. You just can't stay there forever. You have to get up and keep going. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Rad. Rad Rambo mentioned, yeah, that's a KT and I song, basically. And yeah, my daughter sings in it. It's like sick. It's so good. Sounds so pretty. If you listen to those ones in headphones, they sound so nice because my brother Liam did it. And he knows these little ways to make it sound good. So he just did it. So awesome. There's that one. And take my hand, love, take my hand, love, and guide me through. Yeah, that sounds really pretty too. What the heck's going on here? Oh, what? A deck party. Oh yeah, with the pipes. Well, that'll be interesting. I can't promise anything. We could try that. It's just so hard to say because of this flipping. We're going to blow this mic's mind. But we could try something. I mean, Luke and I, yeah, we play a lot. My wife sings with me a little bit. We're trying to figure that out a little bit, but I don't want to put her on the spot there. You're true to love, but love itself hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You know you never understood a word he said. You never could. Well, now he's gone. You can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kiss the ground. Now you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Your love is gone for good. Moonlight rests against your walls. Aftertaste, he's passed out in the hall now. Boredom, he's scratching something on your desk. Baby, baby, hey. Patience, he wonders when he's gonna get a rest. He wonders when's the rest. He wonders when's the rest. Yeah. And your love is gone. You can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you'd never kiss the ground. Now you're on the floor again, and your love is gone. Don't you know your love is gone for good? And just look what he'll do now. He'll throw your heart through the ring of fire, and he won't hold your hand while he slips through another door. You're gonna make it through, 'cause you got all of your friends, and you got that nasty booze now. You keep holding on, you keep holding on, 'cause you were true to love, but love itself was hiding out in the back room, smoking a cigarette that you gave to him to keep him quiet. You know you never understood a word he said. You never could. Well, now he's gone. You can smell him still, but he slipped out of the back room with your best friend. Yeah, baby, 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 baby. Told yourself 1,000 times before you're never gonna kiss the ground, and now you're lying on the floor again, and your love is gone. Don't you know your love is gone for good? Don't you know that your love is gone? Your love is gone for good. Ba-ba-bop, ba-ba-bop, ba-ba-bop. Thanks, Amanda. There you go, Paul. Amanda's husband, Paul, really likes that song. Thanks. I haven't done that one officially. I'm trying to figure out when the Spirit moves me. I'd like to hear a real good blues singer like sing that one. That's not really my style, but you're welcome. Take my hand, walk with me to the floor. I've never done this before. I know the field, I know the plow. I never wanted more until now. Until now. Until now. Your eyes that sparkle and the pretty dress. My hands are calloused and my hair's a mess. This is the waltz my mother used to sing. And your name's Matilda, that's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. That's quite a thing. La da da da, la da da, da 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 da, la da 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 da. Do you remember that starry night? I couldn't talk or do nothing right. I thank the Lord you saw who I really was. Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love, Matilda, my love. La da da da, la da da, da 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 da, la da 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 da. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you come a waltzing Matilda with me. And he sang and he danced, waited while his belly boiled in you. Come a waltzing Matilda with me. So, I'm just reading some stuff, but I don't know. The trailer parties. Yeah, winter was so long, my wife says. They're no kidding. Yeah, I would have trailer parties. Might be harder with this. It won't be as fancy. I don't know. Hopefully you guys got me on HD. I bought this. Look at that, eh? It's getting warmer outside. It's getting hot in here. So let's take off. No, we won't be doing that. But actually, I wouldn't have any tan here. My hands would be tanned because I wear these stinking coveralls all day. But you can tell I'm out in the sun. I got a cap on because my head would get burnt. Although I had to take my cap off today because I was so sweaty. I had to take it off and just let the wind. There wasn't much wind, but I had to kind of move my head around, try to cool it. Tried to cool it off. Anyways, my neck. Ugh. I don't know how red. I'm a redneck. I don't know how red it is. I can't see it, but anyways, yeah, it was nice and sunny, but I'm not going to complain about that. That's for sure. Oh, thanks, Swaggin. Yeah, that banjo sounds pretty, eh? So that's one of my HD recordings, high definition. I don't have to do this. I don't know why I'm doing that. But Liam, my brother Liam, he was a sound engineer in Thailand, and he recorded that. He did that for, I don't know, maybe 10 years, 9 years. He was a sound engineer. So, oh, thanks. That's very nice. You're right. I should talk a smick. I'll talk $35 a shirt. Richard is making these amazing shirts. They look so good. They're more complicated than the first design, although the first design is still available. Does that make sense? for some of you who know, we have the, but we won't, I'm not going to talk about that because this is a special limited edition. He's making 30 shirts. And they're kind of a multi-layer. I don't know what it takes, 2 or 3 different silk screens, I think. And then he touches them up like he does personal touches, and then he puts the paw prints. I'm not sure how he does that. Anyways, and then everyone's a little different because the paw prints can be placed a little differently on each one. So they're all very individual. And then he signs them and they're numbered. So I think we're at 3, 4, 5 of 30, something like that. Anywhere in the States, in America, I think Richard's willing to ship it to you for free. But so all you need to do is you can go to my PayPal account and order it there. Just if you donate the $35 to me, which Richard is letting me have all the money and he's doing all the work. Man, I feel like a government employee. But so that's very sweet. This is all absolutely 100% donations on Richard's part, like 100%. He goes and buys the shirts himself and then he prints them all off. It's a ridiculous labor of love. So maybe he didn't want everyone to know that. So I'll take that. That was supposed to be reverse. I'm not Jim Carrey. I can't do that. Anyways, so that's really nice. So he's doing that. And in Canada, I think Richard will send them to me. But then that costs so much money for him. Like, it's ridiculous to send things to me in Canada. Anyways. But. If that's so nice, Amanda, thank you. They're all very nice. They're very good looking shirts. You seen I have that one that he sent me. That was the very first. That's probably 0 of 30. Anyways, thank you. Yes. Is that how that works? So there's the PayPal. You can click on that and hopefully it sends you to my whatever. And then you can please put what size you want. Ladies or men's, what color. I don't think it can be, I don't know how many. I think Richard can find just about, don't try some weird, strange color, but he can find lots of different ones. And then, just send to me send me your mailing address and I'll forward all of it to Richard. Because he needs to know, obviously, where these are going. So send me that. What sizes you want. And Larry from Plump Travelers isn't here. I'm communicating with him. He's trying to... We're having trouble finding him a shirt. But he can send... You can also send... I'm not quite sure how we're going to do that. Richard and I have been trying to figure that out. If you have a hoodie that you really like, a black, a white, a pink, a purple, a rainbow hoodie that you like, I'm sure Richard will put it on there. It won't be one of the numbered prints, but maybe, I don't know. We'll have to talk about it. Richard and I, we're trying to figure this stuff out. But hi, Jeanette. Well, if you donate, but don't do it under Super Chats. You can if you want. That's very sweet of you. But I'm going to tell you one thing about Super Chats. And I don't mind. Do not stop doing that. It's very lovely. Super Chats, YouTube, it takes 30% of the Super Chats. 30. I'm still glad that they have it and that I'm allowed to do it. And I'm, eligible for it. And you guys have been ridiculously generous with it. But I think the number is 30%, not 13, 30% of Super Chats. So it's a little less painful if you can go through PayPal. That's better for everyone. Because I think $35 on PayPal, it costs, there's $1.97 or $3 taken off of it. It's not 30%. So yeah, PayPal's the best way to do it. and I think Amanda put it on there. I hope. If not, if you go to my YouTube channel, there's a little button at the top where there's a picture. That one picture, that my main picture, that's my dad when he was probably 26 or so. That's my dad playing the banjo in that picture on my thing. He's got the cigarette hanging out of his mouth. It's such a cool photo. I love it. Anyways, Amanda, I know. I gotta not bite. What do you call it? Bite the hand that feeds me, but that's pretty generous, isn't it? I mean, everyone's so sweet. I'm getting like $2, $5, $10, $50 donations on Super Chats, like hundreds of dollars. Steve Wallace came in, donated $400. But what's 30% of 100? Isn't that $30? So $120 YouTube took from that $400 donation, if I'm right. I think I'm right. That's 30%, right? I believe $100, 30% of $100 is $30. Anyways. But the it's convenient. And you guys, thank you for doing that. And there's something called Super Thanks now. I don't know what that is. Swaggin' with Ben mentioned it to me. I got a little notification from YouTube, but I didn't know. I ignored it. I didn't mean to. Anyways, they super thank yous. I think you can do it after the fact. If you see my video later or you like one of my songs that's on there, you can do a super thanks. Like, thank you. I really enjoyed that. Here's $2 donation. I don't know. It's a new thing. So it's kind of nice, but you know, they're trying to introduce those things because they're probably going to do the 30% off of that too. Sorry, YouTube. Sorry. I can't look a gift horse in the mouth. It's a very nice platform. It's very, like, look, I got tons of views on that other thing. It's what I'm trying to do. So I can't, like I say, I can't complain. But anyways. Aw, thanks, Amanda. That's so sweet. Okay. Now, update. Let's see. Yeah, my big ass dog, Irish Wolfhound, it stopped at 1.1K. Just stopped. You know, it does that in like 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, it went, okay, literally in 5 or 6 minutes, it went, and I had 600 or 700 views in 5 minutes on this latest short. It's just a big Irish Wolfhound. Can you see that? That's it. I was working today, and I'll admit it, it was a little bit shocking. This Irish Wolfhound's like right behind me. He didn't bark, he didn't growl, just his presence. And I said on the video, you can't really hear it there, I said, I think there's a moose or something by my truck. Something like that. It was just a silly little thing, 15 seconds, and I put it on there. And within a few minutes, I was at 800 views. And then I get to 1.1K, and then it just stops. They pull the plug. Something happens. I don't know. Anyways. Yes. My Kids Destroy Rabbits was the same thing. I had 2,500 or so views in like 30 minutes, and then it just stopped. So I'm sorry. I don't want to be too, whatever the word is, conspiratorial, but it just sounds a little bit, it's just like, come on. But then my coyote dance moves. That one, let's see now, okay? One last little check. I'm sorry, guys. This is so self-serving. I'm such a self-serving guy. I just think it's interesting. 131K. That one has stayed at 131 in the last little bit. So, Old Coyote Dance Moves. Must watch. I'm going to do a number 2. Old Coyote Dance Moves 2. Must watch. Try that, you know. I better get going. What time is it? Oh, it's after 9. Yeah, I better go. Thanks for being here tonight. I'll do one song and then I'll do my theme song and then I'll go. I'm doing a silly one. because I gotta have some silly songs. As I was walking by my house, and I knew that I could yodel, I thought, you know what, I'm pretty good. In fact, I'm the best yodeler in the land. And I yodel, 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 well, then a man, he came walking by. He said, hello and hi, how you doing, my friend? I said, well, I'm pretty good. And I'm the best darn yodeler in the land. I should have freaked him out right there. Yodel, 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 well, I see. He said, you know, you are pretty good. And I understood, 'cause I knew I was. Well, then he told me something else. He told me he could yodel too. And he yodel, 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 Okay, there we go. Thanks, Wagon. I need a drink. Like Napoleon Dynamite, practicing my dance moves. Anyways, thanks, Janice. Janice Lawrence. That's such a pretty name. I might as well throw this bad boy on. What is this? I'll play the harmonica for the last one. This is my Howlin' at the Moon. This is our song. This is the channel song. This is whatever. This is called Banjo Moon. I have a video out there. It's not bad, I guess. I don't know. I haven't done lyric videos for like ever. Oh, that's Ren. Yeah, okay. Hear my song, hear me sing this tune and take it with you, love. See you, Brent. Hear my voice, it's always running to pieces and there's not my choice. What do I know? Well, I've tried the up and the down, the sky above and the cold hard ground. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. sitting here under this banjo. See me cry, half the time I really can't tell you why. Am I wise enough to bridge the distance between the shallow, smooth, and the deep and the rough? What do I know? Is there a place for the soft and the tough? Can I find it before it's too late? I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo. Tell me now, from the depths of all the mysteries, the where and how, sorrow and joy, and the glorious light that shone on me when I was a boy. But now I'm older and the prayers are getting hard to employ. Still I know you're guiding us now. I'm sitting here under a banjo moon, howling at the world, I'm trying to keep the tune. What do I fear? Maybe that it might end too soon. Sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo moon, sitting here under this banjo. There you go. Good night, everyone. That was fun. Once again, I have to clean things up a little bit after down here. My brother Luke and his wife Patricia are going to be here this weekend. There's a dance, another dance. So maybe I'll try some more coyote dance moves and we can put it on there and see if we can get some more pack members. I don't quite know how to do the transition from a short video to subscribers, but my wife thinks that they're slowly joining us, right? Because the move this monitor here, because the numbers, they're growing a little bit. I mean, once you get to a certain level, I mean, it would take probably 10 or 20,000 subscribers. Huh, wouldn't that be weird? Anyways, I can't see you, Amanda. I'm going to say goodnight to everyone. Gail, good night. Jeanette, thank you. You stayed the whole darn night. Swagon's been here the whole time. Swagon, I'll let you write in the bottom what the time is there. You're tomorrow, aren't you? You're in the future. You're in the future. Is it like a... Yeah, because Pete said what time it was and I missed it. Excuse me. Anyways. Yeah, no problem. Thanks. You're welcome. We love being here, man. Amanda, good night. I said good night to Amanda already and Gail. And I'm going to scroll up. And Richard. Hey, there's Richard. Richard was probably relaxing in his chair, sitting back and chilling out and relaxing. So and I'll talk to him tomorrow. We usually communicate during the days. We chat while I'm working or while he's working or whatever. Good night, Donna. God bless. Rad Rambo, thank you for being here, brother. Angler, he might have left, I think. Oh yeah, take care. I see he wrote take care, goodbye. So we'll say goodbye to him even though he's gone. And I'm going to switch, and I said bye to Gail. And now if the crowd gets bigger, if it ever does, I don't know, is anyone on YouTube? I was about to say that. Hey, is anyone on YouTube? If you're on YouTube, can you tell me a few things about YouTube? Is anyone on? No. I'm on a different thing. It's a different thing to do this broadcast called OBS. But those of you, I hear cheering upstairs. Something must have happened. Can you tell me this? How many people How many likes are there? Can someone tell me how many likes there are? That sometimes gives me an indication of how many people have been here. So maybe if someone could write, okay, so Swaggin got back to me. 1:17 p.m. Friday. Okay, okay. Yes, we got a goal. So everyone cheered. Yeah, I could hear them cheering. 34 likes. And then Angler has 25 likes. Well, there's more likes in Australia. I'm going to go for that one. Electra, 424, said 35. Angler probably meant to write. Look at all the 26 watching. Okay. So what I'm getting at is if, let's say, I got big. I mean, okay, I'm getting a little big. You just have to wear looser shirts. Ones that fit tight across the chest, but are looser down here. So my BBR is correct. I'll tell you what that means later. So 34. Okay, thanks, Angler. So Brent there, he's West Virginia, I think, as well. I think. So we have, yeah. So what's the deal? The deal is this. What is the deal? I don't know what I'm trying to say. That oh yeah, Steve Wallace, the guy I like, David Nino Rodriguez, 6, 7, 8,000 people watching at once. Forget about it. So, I don't know. Swaggin, the BBR, you just about got it. That's my own little joke. And instead of the first word's right, the second word is actually belly. Belly. So that's BBR ratio. It's an inside joke that I used to do. It's what it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Anyways. That's like a grade 9, grade 10, grade 11 sort of a joke thing we used to talk about when we're, guys are silly. Anyways. So Swaggin almost got it first try. The second word is not. It's actually it's belly. But anyways, enough of that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. So good night. God bless. Sweet dreams. I love you. Sorry if I missed anybody. And this has been very fun. I'm just going to do a quick scroll up. There was someone near the Eric. Oh, and thanks for all the donations, you guys. Susan Nagy. Good night. I don't know if you're here still. Electra 424. I think I said good night to you. Peter's gone. I'm scrolling and scrolling. Kathy, sorry if I missed you, Kathy. Flips Out 100 was here, and there was Les Chortos was here earlier, and they might be gone. So see, what I'm doing now is kind of silly. So if someone watches this later, they're going to be like I'm going to watch him for 2 hours just so he sits here and talks to the camera. What the heck? That's okay. You don't have to. Gail, P.O. Box, then send money order. Oh, hi, Gail. Did you get into PayPal? If you got into PayPal, maybe you didn't. So a P.O. Box would probably work. I'm sorry if it's complicated because I'm not a tech guy. I just thought you could click on my PayPal, and then I thought it goes to my thing, and you can if you have a credit card, obviously that's probably the easiest way. Yeah, joelawrencechannel@gmail.com. PayPal or credit card. Okay, so I don't know if you need PayPal, but if you don't have a credit card, I'm so sorry. You know what I had for supper? I'm going to tell you. I had a chili cheese dog. I haven't had one of those probably my whole life, but we had leftover chili, and we had hot dogs, and we had cheese. So I'm like, I'm going to make a chili cheese dog. That's going to be, oh my gosh, do I ever regret it? Okay, so the next thing. Yeah, Gail, just send me an email, Joe Lawrence Channel, like Amanda wrote there, at gmail.com, and we'll work it out. And I'll talk to Richard, and we can totally figure that out. Thank you. All you need. And then there's got to be, and you know what, Gail? Oh, maybe you can't do it. I don't know how you do super chats. I was going to say, go ahead and do a super chat of $35 if you want right now. But I think you need a credit card to do that too. So if you don't have a credit card, then we'll just figure it out. You can probably send send me a check or a money order or something. I don't know. We will figure it out. But thank you for the interest. So there's 30 shirts, dirty shirts, 30 dirty shirts. We got 30 shirts, and I think Amanda ordered 2 or 3 of them. And so we'll keep you a running total. Not that they're going in. I got my little USB. I think there's about four of those left. If anybody's interested in a USB thing, that would be great. Okay, I'm going to click the off button here. God bless. Good night. Have a good sleep, everyone. Or for those of you who are awake. Jonathan, sorry, bro. I didn't say hi to you. How's it going? Okay, see you. Bye. See you, Jonathan. Bigger tan? Are you talking about my... Yeah, I know it's pretty bad. If we go camping, I'll you know, sun's out, guns out. I'll have the shirt off. It's a little embarrassing, but I like to get tanned a little more than just my neck. But all right, God bless. Have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you're at. Talk to you later. Yip yip. Part of the pack, bros and girls and bros. I'm clicking buttons.